Hello, dear friends and fellow Dutchies. We are finishing out the month of November with our last Pennsylvania Dutch word of the week for this Friday. And we are staying on our theme of words that begin with the letter N. And we are closing the month out with another verb. We had 2 verbs this month. I like to pull them in every once in a while. We were noun heavy there for a while throughout the fall and summer. I wanted to bring you some verbs in November. And this week we have the verb noochfroge. Noochfroge, to inquire or to ask about, right? It's a good verb, and it is a verb, but since I'm using it with a modal, it goes to the end of the sentence. So let's look at that sample sentence. Wan ma epis vissa vil, mus ma noochfroge. Wan ma epis vissa vil, mus ma noochfroge. If one wants to know something, one must inquire. Now, because there is a modal, mus, that verb, noochfroge, has to go to the end of the sentence. If you don't understand why that is, I have a video here on the YouTube channel that shows how modals work, modal auxiliaries in Pennsylvania Dutch. These are verbs that, like must or shall or want, that always have to have another verb with them. And in Pennsylvania Dutch and in standard German too, when you use one of these words, they force the verb, in this case, noochfroge, to the end of the sentence or the end of the clause. So that's why this is at play. It's really weird. If we translated this word for word, it would be if one something knows once, must one inquire. That's the literal word for word translation. And to an English speaker, that just is so jumbled up, right? But in Pennsylvania Dutch, that makes sense. So word order between the two languages are very different sometimes. Sometimes they're the same, but a lot of times they're very different. And Pennsylvania Dutch word order is tricky at first for people. So if you want to learn more about those things, I have tons of videos here on the YouTube channel explaining how, word order, conjugating verbs, modals, all that stuff. Just take a look, take a search, and you'll find videos that will help you do that if you're really serious about learning the language or you want to learn, how the language works grammatically. So check all that stuff out. Till next week, dear friends, and next month when we enter the Belschnickel side, when we get into the month of December and we're inching towards Christmas and the new year, we'll have a whole new set of Fridays and a whole new set of words of the week coming at you. But till then, dear friends, Schwätz Deutsch, practice your Pennsylvania Dutch, and mach's gut.